And the best part of my morning is... Hello! 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 Hey, Gudge. And because today is December the 3rd, we need to find my chocolate. And yes, I'm one of those people that has 2 advent calendars. So today, December the 3rd, we have, where is it? Here. My cheddar cheese today. Well, hey. So today's a training day for me. So that means a carby breakfast. So I have 2 slices, my Genius, gluten-free bread. I am not a celiac, but I do have a gluten intolerance. It just sort of triggers my IBS. I also have 250 mils of my egg whites. And 1 full egg. And of course the essentials. I'm back to sleep for this one now. So it is time for meal 2 now. So meal 2 is my pre-workout meal, and oh, it's still asleep. So meal 2 then. So what I tend to do is I tend to batch cook. So here I've got my potatoes for meal 2, meal 3, and for meal 2 tomorrow. And then with that, I'm going to have, again, pre-cooked it. So here I have 150 grams of raw weight chicken breast that I've cooked previously in my ActiFry. So one of the reasons why I boil my new potatoes is because then you can just weigh them out cooked. Because a cooked and a dry weight are roughly the same. So I have 200 grams new potatoes, and I've got my 150 grams pre-cooked chicken in there. And then the rest of these, I'm just gonna bung them in a Tupperware. And it's gym time. So I don't actually have any, I just have a pre-workout at the minute. I don't have any intra-carbs, saving my carbs for real food. So I've just finished training, and my first part of my post-workout meal, I don't know why, I always seem to eat it on the way home. 3 caramel rice cakes, but only the Asda ones. Can't stand the Snacker Jack ones, not the same. And the pup dates. Yay! Oi, come back. So for part 2 of my post-workout, I've just got my potatoes that I cooked earlier. So I have 150 grams of potato, tin of tuna, really lazy. Used to have chicken, but to be honest, I just can't be bothered to cook it. I have 55 grams of cereal. So at the moment I alter between cornflakes, so budget, but they're great, or Cocoa Pops. Have some Optimum Nutrition white chocolate raspberry. It's really good. It's got little bits in it. And what I do is I use my whey like as milk for my cereal. Workout part 2, I've got 150 grams of potato, a tin of tuna, and 55 grams of cornflakes with a scoop of whey. For my next meal, so meal 4. This is one that I vary quite a lot actually, so I don't tend to have the same thing every day. I tend to either have some of meat, so I'll have prawns or chicken or tuna. Today I don't have any of those, so I'm going to have some turkey bacon. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You So meal 5, might be sensing a theme now, but I do tend to do a lot of batch cooking. So literally just got 150 grams of 5% fat mince with some chopped tomatoes I fried up the other day. I tend to try and just buy one of those big packs of mince purely for money saving. Fry it up, portion it up and bang them in the fridge. They last about 3 or 4 days. So I'm just going to microwave that. I've got some Thai jasmine rice, so just 150 grams of that. Again, just 2 minutes in the microwave. And just some broccoli left over from our Sunday dinner yesterday. Salt on everything, always. I know a lot of people do moderate their salt, but personally I drink a ton of water, so I'm never too worried about having a high salt intake. And there we go, meal 5, delicious. And it is meal 6, so I'm having 60 grams of oats. So 60 grams of oats here. And I'm going to mix them initially with water. So I'm so lazy, I just put everything in a microwave. So microwave my oats. And then I add in 120 mils of egg whites. I love adding my egg whites into my oats, it makes them really cakey. Then we have 1 scoop of whey. So I like to use chocolate in my oats. And what I do, mix it in with a little bit of xanthan gum. Just like literally the tiniest amount. And it makes like a paste. So the xanthan gum just makes it a little bit stickier. I find it stops it make. Sometimes if I don't use the xanthan gum, the whey makes my oats really runny for some reason when they've cooked. So just mix it in. Now what I'm going to do is I've got some dark chocolate and I add in, well, so usually I do 20 grams, but because I've been having my cheese out of my advent calendar, I'm just going to do 15 grams. Then I've got some honey. So I'm going to add in 5 grams of honey, not 5, 10 even. 10 grams of honey in my dark chocolate. And then the last thing I like to do is I like to just put my chocolatey paste mixture onto the top. And of course, you've got to eat oats with a teaspoon. So that's my day of food. Didn't realise how shit I was at cooking and how lazy I am until I decided I was going to film it. But hopefully somebody out there has found that helpful.